Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Wasteland 3. Now that I've gotten a couple hours of sleep, I can do this. This will be the only stream I do this evening, because the only one I'll have time to do, and obviously I will be going to work. I'm currently headed down into Colorado Springs. So one of the many things happened after we returned to Red Ranger headquarters, which was insanity with how much stuff went down, was we ran into slavers who were looking for Haley, which is this person I've spoken to a couple of times.
Oh, you again. What do you want?
Blonde, beautiful, unblemished, there's no mistaking it. This could be the runaway slave that La Pearl has been hunting. You're Haley, aren't you?
How do you know my name?
Bad reasons. Oh, that's the smiling lady. Oh. The smiling lady asked us to catch you, that we don't help slavers, so we're warning you instead. Keep your head down, stay safe.
You talked to her. Oh God, you could have sold me out, but you didn't. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'll leave as soon as I can. Thank you.
Now, that might have screwed us out of being able to get into those lower levels, but whatever. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Nope, don't need to go that way. Hey, you can't see anything.
Conspiracy unmasked! Rangers in league with human smuggling ring!
So the other thing we're gonna do is we're going to go back into Broadmoor Heights, because we were told by Angela Death, of all people, she is alive, and she said to go to the statue in Broadmoor Heights, that there's supposed to be, below Broadmoor Heights, there's supposed to be a bunch of mercenaries down there, and they're holding captive a guy here, I guess, who was a warlord. And basically someone who's going to help to prove that the patriarch is not all that he's cracked up to be, that he's actually a dictator and an asshole. And what's funny is that I was just saying that before we came back to Colorado Springs and got that transmission from Angela. Like, I was just saying, like, I don't trust.
Don't see a lot of hobos around here, I bet.
Oh yeah, by the way, so I have Scotchmo with me. And I brought our new teammate, Sci-Fi. So Sci-Fi has all, like, he's got all the, weird science skills and stuff. So he also has this brainwave destabilizer, and I want to try to use it because I'm very curious as to how that's going to operate, because it's supposed to be able to make people fight against their friends. So yeah, weird science is way up there. Automatic weapons okay. Nerd stuff is the same level as Cookie. That was kind of unintentional. I didn't mean to. I forgot that Cookie had this when I built him. So yeah. Anyway, that is what it is.
Watch yourselves.
We don't have to go into church.
It's a big rock candy mountain. No mistake.
Whoa, people are just appearing out of nowhere.
Your presence has not been requested. You may not pass.
Ah. So everybody goes silent for a moment before jolting back to attention.
The master is expecting you. Please enter through the door.
Okay. Who's this? Oh, Bellamy Ward. We helped him early on in the game. We helped him at the from being shot by Dorsey's.
Rangers, so good to see you. Thank you again for saving my life.
That's it. Thought there'd be more interaction than that. After a moment of examination, it becomes clear this wood is burning abnormally slowly. It looks to have been treated with some kind of chemical. Okay.
Hey, Captain.
Just Marshall, actually. What do you want, Scotchmo?
You got any missions for me? Like maybe requisitioning some supplies from a bar or something?
Supplies from a bar, huh? Like soap? A mop? Some chairs?
Well, those things too, I guess. Sure.
That's pretty funny. Oh, Scotchmo. Chemistry set. Gentleman's first chemistry set. Advanced edition. Apparently Bellamy doesn't give a crap that we're just up in his personal quarters. Walking through his house. Who's this? Elijah Ward.
I knew the security system needed more security checks. Fewer show tunes. Blast.
Yeah, now we're here.
You are the Rangers, correct? I expected our paths to cross eventually.
Yeah.
Let me express my thanks for saving my son Bellamy in the Garden of the Gods. All I can manage is the ineloquent gratitude of a father who thought he lost his child. May I help you with something?
Maybe. What sort of work do you do here?
Most of my time is spent researching and developing technology. In time, I believe we can restore our standard of living to that of the legendary pre-war days in the 1980s. Who knows? Someday we may even exceed it.
What can you tell us about the Patriarch's children?
Their names are Valor, Victory, and Liberty. They are Saul Buchanan's children. He loves them as only a father can. I understand that love. That's all I should say. Please ask me about anything else.
We noticed the chemically treated logs in the fireplace. It's very impressive.
Indeed. You must have a keen nose and a scientific mind. I'd love to spend a day discussing the practical applications of chemistry with you. When things are less busy, of course.
Okay, so that got us a +1 with the 100 families, although we're still hated. Okay, we'll talk later.
Goodbye, Rangers.
Corner of the room smells like biology class, formaldehyde and antiseptics. Grooved grip. Titanium crest. Okay. At least we got something out of this. Sorry to leave your door wide open and freeze you guys out. Goodbye, Sarbators.
look. Tourists.
Oh, Melissa, you're too much.
Oh, ha 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 ha. Who the hell
What
are you?
could you possibly want?
Oh, we're just talking, Rangers. Pay us no mind.
Yeah, screw you. Where are we? Oh, this is the,
Rangers. I can smell them from here.
I haven't been in here yet. Okay, rabbit.
No priority one. Move to next objective.
What? Oh. Hello, ammo case. Definitely take advantage of that. Very good. Couple more energy cells. I bought a whole. I spent a good chunk of change on some energy cells. Pick lock success. What did we just unlock? That was weird. Alright, let's go visit the Patriarch, I guess. I don't know what the hell she just unlocked. That was weird. Is that the Patriarch's Game of Thrones type throne? Made up of missiles? That's crazy looking. So there's no way this game ends without us fighting the Patriarch. That's just the way I'm seeing it. And hey, if we get rid of the Patriarch, we can take over his palace, so to speak, and we can use that to house the refugees. Very curious to see how this is going to turn out. Patriarch's palace. This actually looks like the much younger version of the Patriarch.
Swanky.
It is swanky.
You're cleared for public areas only.
Okay.
The Patriarch likes it quiet in here. So do we.
Alright.
Stop!
Okay.
No sudden moves, understand?
Sure. So what you're saying is, don't loot his stuff. Probably can't pick that lock right in front of him without causing all kinds of trouble. Smaller version of the giant Patriarch statue in Market Square. Maybe this was the prototype.
Used to get lots of visitors. Not anymore.
Oh yeah? A breather tank. Claimed from the body of a breather, 2106. Scar collector arm from the Battle of Pumpkin Center, 2097. What's up, Lieutenant Dan? Lieutenant Dan. As asking, is the exploration good in this game? The map looks small. I I think it's pretty good. I haven't really done all that much exploring. Out in the main Colorado area with your truck. So even if it's small, it's compact. You know what I mean? Like there's so far from what little I've been able to do outside of Colorado Springs, there seems to be a lot crammed into a smaller area. So I'd say that the exploration is pretty decent. I mean, I definitely feel like I've only scratched the surface of the game. Looks like the war banner of some Forgotten Plains gang defeated long ago. Mask of the Cyclops, the last warlord of the monster army. What was that noise? Adoption records, Melissa Howe. By order of Saul Buchanan, the orphan would be presented as a legitimate heir of Claire Howe. All marshals present during the God Fisher raid are sworn to secrecy. Who's Melissa? Is that who was just talking shit outside? Lieutenant Den says, okay, I understand. I'm hesitant to buy this game. If you like tactical, turn-based combat style games, I'd say it's worth buying this game. Like if you like a deeper version of like XCOM style combat, then I would say this game is completely worth it. It runs more like Divinity. I don't know if it's the same people that made it, but it it feels the same as that. But yeah, like I said, I think this game's 100% worth it. Like I'm getting tons of gameplay, and I feel like I haven't even really been able to dive that deep into it yet. There's so much going on. The papers appear to be adoption records for one Melissa Howe. Oh, and the other thing is, they said there's like 10 different unique endings to the game, so the replayability is extremely high. Like pretty much any two people, you put two people together, together. You watch two people's playthroughs, and they're gonna play through like very, very differently. Decisions that you're making, the choices that you make are gonna have consequences. Like it's really good like that. All right. So anyway, one section stands out. By order of Saul Buchanan, the orphan would be presented. All right, I just read that. You recognize the name Howe from Broadmoor Heights. She was one of the people mocking others as they passed. Okay, so that is who that was. You got it, Lieutenant Dan. Yeah, I've got very high praise for this game.
Imagine the jolly times around this table.
Imagine that, Quan. The only things that I'm having issues with right now are just some like glitchy kind of stuff that should be fixed in a patch. It's stuff that the game just got released, less than a week ago, so there's still little things going on that they need to fix, but it's nothing that's game breaking. Fur-covered mask. An old rubber monster mask. Is that a dried out head inside? I hope not. The patriarch still has chairs around his dining table, as if he's waiting for his wayward children to come home. Genuine Payaso footwear, spattered with genuine Payaso blood. What's this? Polite parlor pastimes. Pages upon pages of games playable in less than an hour. The games involving random chance have been crossed out. Does that pop up as like crucial to the game? Alright, so that's weird. There's a couple things that have not shown up in my inventory after I picked them up. I don't know what that's all about. Alright, well, we're not dropping the item. Kestrel. Okay. Weird that they don't pop up. The front of this vase is clean and shiny. The back is caked with dust. Ah, people are being lazy about cleaning. So the Patriarch's home is also very much like a museum. Fur-covered jacket. The oldest Monster Army Masher jacket. Legend says it belonged to an adolescent werewolf who wreaked terror on a small town. A young Saul Buchanan slew the last wearer and took the jacket as a trophy. Would you get mad if I tried picking this?
Stop. Only members of the Patriarch's family are allowed back here.
Okay, well, we won't go that way then.
Rangers, welcome.
Oh, hi.
How are you settling in?
The base you gave us is a death trap. Yeah, everything's going great. Thanks again for all your help.
Not at all. Now, what can I do for you?
I don't know. We have some other things to report.
Tell me.
Oh, I'm not saying that. That's back up.
Fine.
Questions?
Ask then.
I'm not going to ask about that.
Fine. Before you go, thank you for saving that Arapaho caravan. The power armor they were carrying will help keep my marshals safe, which will keep the citizens of Colorado safe. Now get going, and come back with results.
Okay. What's up here?
Hey, you hear about Rosalind's ex?
The love puzzle guy?
Scuttlebutt is he's been trying to get rotated
Oh,
into
ancient
her
machines. Machines look like you haven't worked in years.
We gotta make this
but
happen.
they haven't.
You ever see Roz go all ice
Vending
on some poor
machine.
soul? It's like, I can't even describe it.
Chips
Careful,
Ahoy?
Or someone will think you got the hots for Rosalind.
Pizza Restore, alright.
No
and
way.
Vlam.
I just appreciate a nice evisceration when I see one.
I know
I actually have
we're
a
on
can of
break.
Spam
Keep
downstairs
your voice
right now.
down.
I like Spam. You can't eat a lot of it,
You're
though. It's-
cleared for public areas only.
I know. Thank you very much there, Elite Enforcer. Hey. Just looking at how all these guys are decked out and how many of them there are, it's very clear that we're going to be having quite the fight at some point. There's a note pinned here. Hey Charlie, we all know afternoon turret duty bites, but clean up your mess. Thanks. Duty roster terminal. On duty. Dining rooms unassigned. On duty. Unassigned. The backspace key. Alright. When I get nerd stuff up higher, then I'll mess with that. I don't want to start. I don't want to start shit. No matter how much you clean it, there's always a little bit of scalp and dried blood left in the crevices. Ah. I'm not even going to bother trying to get into that because obviously we won't be allowed to. Alright. Alright, let's get out of this glory, glory, hallelujah, hellhole. Oh, hello, Provost. Still following us, I see. Wonder how long he's going to follow us in this game. Because it was weird in Wasteland 2. He followed us around for a while, and then he disappeared. Then he reappeared randomly, and then he disappeared again. And he was never killed. And from his involvement in combat right now, I don't think he's ever going to get killed. The most I've seen him do is he kind of ran towards... He kind of ran towards us fighting a bunch of Wolverines. I think that's what they were. Like, oh, I'm going to run up there and look like I might get involved and help. And then he did nothing but stand there and watch. Because the Provost is weird and lazy. Okay.
Someday I'm gonna live like this. Someday.
You keep those dreams alive.
The Reeds have certainly fallen on bad times. Gwen's a prisoner in Aspen. Her daughters are stuck there with her.
For Camilla,
and
the
her
cleverest
son
girl I met on a
betrayed the
Monday.
city.
I'd almost feel sorry for them if Gwen wasn't so... Gwen.
Talk to the tree. Plaque on the tree says, planted on the day of the patriarch's birth, Tuesday, April 18th, 2028. Okay. I think I saw this grave, right? LB. The hell was that noise? Robots and rangers for real.
You descend the narrow stairs and find the door to the bunker slightly ajar. I listen at the door. Make a perception roll. It's awful dark out here. Maybe we should go inside.
This was your idea. You said it would be cool to play a game in the park.
I got a 15! Do I hear anything? You hear a faint scraping sound inside. Like the sound of a skeletal foot dragging across stone. It's coming closer. Did you hear that?
It's just the wind.
A pale dog! There's a pale dog watching us!
What? Where? I don't see...
It's coming after us! Run!
A pale dog. What the hell's a pale dog? That trench is rather conspicuous, right? It's actually been weathered by time and the elements, but you can still see the resemblance. Alright, hold on. Let's go back here.
No trespassing.
I'm not trespassing. Where was... shit, I got myself all turned around.
Nothing to see here.
Shut up.
Move along
Trying to look for where...
It's the last time anyone saw the Patriot. He was down at the old airbase to greet the Rangers, I think. Before that, yeah, I can't remember either. You think he really is sick?
Okay, there's where we first walked in.
Maybe he didn't like the diagnosis.
We first went into... here we go.
I suppose they'll let just anyone in these days.
Indeed, Melissa. Simply anyone.
I don't believe we were having a... don't believe we were having a conversation. I certainly remember that odor. Does this look familiar?
How did you get that? I see. You have me at a disadvantage. I knew this day might come, but I didn't think it would be at the hand of strangers. Hand over those documents. In return, I'll use my considerable influence to ensure you are well known and fondly thought of among respectable sorts of people. My people.
Really? We're not extortionists. You can have the record. I don't think so. Screw this girl. You talk us up, and we stay quiet about you. Sounds fair. Quan frowns and seems angry, but doesn't say anything.
Good. I'm glad we have an understanding.
She glances around before taking the documents and tucking them into her clothes.
I'll let everyone know about the fair and honorable Rangers. Word travels fast in my circles.
Ah, look at that. Plus 10. Now we're only disliked. But we're not hated. So that's good. I don't care if Quan's shitty about it.
You think there's a bar in that hotel?
It's not a hotel. Alright, now. In this park... supposed to find something in this park. It's supposed to be around the main statue or whatever?
No trespassing.
Okay, the plaque reads, as leader of the 100... Alright, I've read this before. Now that you know what to look for, you can see that the plaque is actually a cleverly concealed hatch. There's a tiny pinhole near the top left of the plaque. Stick something in the pinhole. The hatch rises, revealing a vertical shaft and a ladder leading down. I'm sure no one else noticed this. Climb the ladder. Well, this will be interesting. So I'm looking forward to seeing Scotchmo and Sci-Fi in combat. I don't like not having Bam Bam with me, though. Especially because he's got the good mechanics skill. Okay, addendum added to Lords of War. We need to find Ironclad Cordite and learn the truth about what's going on in Colorado Springs. I didn't realize that this was level 11. Beneath the sealed hatch, we discovered an ancient survivalist bunker, but it looks like it's still in use. good enough level to do this, I think. Open the door.
We're agreed. Hydro crew.
I still think it needs some work.
We're badass mercenaries. We're stationed in the hydroponics bay. What about this name doesn't fit?
Hey, I want a cool mercenary group name just as much as everybody else. But it should be the right one.
As long as we agree, Mole Mercs is off the table.
Well, yes, obviously.
Okay. Machinery. Manufactured date 1997.
Lived in this city my whole life. Never knew this was happening.
Desiccated remains of cabbage, kale, and potato plants rest in hydroponic trays. This is what happens when you forget to water your plants for a century or so. A long time ago, this tank held water for thirsty plants. There's some serious electrical generators from a bygone age. Looks like they've been offline for decades. Okay.
What the hell? How'd you get down here?
Magic. We're the Desert Rangers. Maybe you heard of us?
No, we haven't heard of you. Who introduces themselves like that?
Also, desert isn't a word. It's pronounced dessert. Did you also say assert instead of assert?
The Desert Rangers. It's a pretty good name for a mercenary crew, though. Evokes wealth and class.
What the hell are you babbling about? You never heard of a desert?
We know what dessert is. You're just saying it wrong.
Ow. Yeah. Yeah, pig death.
Damn, shit just got real.
She's said that a few times lately, and still not entirely sure what I think about that particular deal. Alright. Well, that's gonna mess us up. Let me come over here. And now blast. Target blocked. It's not blocked.
Execute.
Ow. Fine. Okay, now.
I'll have to call the recruiter.
Nice. Okay, I'm just going to... Oh, is Provost actually interested in being part of this fight? What is that? What's that mean? Am I being tracked? Oh, I'm marked. Okay. Not sure which one of these guys is marking me, but... Move up. What the hell is that? Okay, why are we at such a... Okay, that explosion did not somehow hurt my pig. Okay, I'm gonna move over here. And then... Alright, Scotch Mo. Nice. Alright, let's do some serious damage here. Alright, we'll move over here and we'll shoot that thing again. Man, Scott, wow, these guys do a lot of freaking damage. Not another one. Eat pig death. Oh my god, Provost is helping. Wrong button. Alright, this ought to mess you both up pretty good. For AP, I have... I'm just gonna miss. Alright, well, let's just get back here. Alright, Cookie. Either take out the saw pup or, yeah, just take the saw pup down. And then I still have less than 50-50, but, well, we hit him. Alright there, Marshal Quan. Better than nothing. Mess them up. Oh, that sucked. Scotchmo. Damn it. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a marksman right there. I thought we were down to the last guy. Apparently, I was incorrect. Well, that just straight up killed the person.
flanking the target.
Pig attack. It's a pig attack. Oh, Provost apparently has a bonus against those guys.
Bury me with the money.
What money? Just trying to find a spot where I can get a better shot at him. Which I don't think is possible. Now, 48% chance to hit. No, that didn't work. What about this time? Nope. Neither one of those got. Alright, well, whatever. Alright there, Marshal Kwan. I should move over here and then shoot the crap out of him.
Like this.
He's still not dead. There we go. Alright, heal up old Scotchmo there. And then go yourself. Alright, move on in. Loot the bodies. Casino watch.
Appreciate it. I'm always falling over.
A note in a teenage scroll. Dad, I'm glad we finally talked. I haven't been myself since Mom and Sis went missing, and I guess neither of you. At least now we have each other, right? See you when I get back. Uh-oh. Now I feel bad. Were those mercenaries kids? I don't think so. They didn't talk like it. Although, with my luck, they probably were. Shrink ray. Cool. This statue. Author unknown. Possession of the human form. 1945. Marble and brass. Disarm alarm. Very good.
Of course I heard them. If half of the stories about them are true, they would turn us into pygmies. Bet we can take them. Speak for yourself. I'd rather die of boredom than a bullet.
Alright, here's a whole... Whoa, saw dog, not a saw pup. Alright, I'm worried about up here. It's a cyborg chicken! Damn, see, what did I say? This one I wish I had Bam Bam with us. Alright. Alright, then I want to get her up here.
Well, I've been in this bar before.
Hey, little buddy. What you doing back there?
Alright, Scotch Mo. I want to get him up here. Actually, she should have thrown a grenade. That's what I should have had her do. Perhaps she still can. Perhaps I should actually put a grenade in her inventory. Which I thought I did. Apparently I did not. Marksman Commando, Gunslinger Commando. If I can try to get... There we go. Okay there, Quan. I'm sure everybody's out of your range already. I didn't realize Trixie was that far back. Okay, they're out of range. Someone else can really mess him up, but I want to... Sucks that that's all I can do. I can't really do much more damage. Scotchmo. Out of range. Just don't hit the chicken. Come on. There we go. That takes 4. Wasn't sure how many AP that was going to require off the top of my head. Alright, sci-fi. Damn it. Okay, that thing had to be taken out. Unfortunately, a grenade, if they throw a grenade, we're going to be in some pain.
Flanking the target!
Ow. Ow. Med dart. Ouch. Yeah, pig, mess him up. By the way, where's Provost? There he is. Wonder if he's actually going to get involved. Well, I could still shoot him. Hope that the explosion from the explosive bolt actually takes him out. Okay, I'll let Scotchmo finish him off. Only 5 AP. Alright, so hopefully she can get 2 shots next time. Or maybe Trixie can get in position and take the guy out. I don't know. I don't know why she suddenly has like a terrible percentage to hit him. %, huh? Alright, Scotchmo. Is that snake squeezes? Sure is. Alright, you know what? I know I've been using a lot of grenades lately, but that's why we bought them. So go ahead. Move up here. Throw a grenade. Nice.
Wasn't worth it.
Okay. That thing needs to be reloaded already? Damn it. Fine. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. How injured are we? I mean, these guys do hit hard, so.
Taking the 6.
Damn it. And there's the grenade that I was worried about. Awesome. At least one of them's crazed. Kincaid. Oh, they're both crazed. Okay. Focus on that guy. Okay, Cookie. Alright, so the marksman or the gunslinger? There we go. Actually, why not both?
Life goes for cheap.
First. I don't know if shooting them while they're crazed will break that. I'm not sure. Damn it. Good shot, Scotchmo. Another good shot, Scotchmo. Very good, Scotchmo with the kill.
I'm a fucking ninja.
Okay. Guess we'll just... shoot at this guy. Invalid target. Okay. So apparently while they're crazed, I can't target them. Okay. Scotchmo. Oh, I thought that was going to set him up for ambush. I don't know why he didn't.
Shit. Call the recruiter.
Wasn't worth it. Fucking ninja.
Now lie down!
Oh, you're done.
Thank God that's over. Combat is killing me.
These are some good loots. More importantly, what is that? A letter from Aunt Ellen. This letter is written in elegant, flowing cursive script on heavy, cream-colored paper. It's addressed to Saul Buchanan. The date is almost 50 years ago when the patriarch was a young man. Okay. My dearest nephew, thank you for honoring an old woman's final wish. I'm sure doctors kicked up quite a fuss, but not even those old buzzards would dare say no to you. I'm sure it must be hard for you to understand why I would want to return here of all places as my life draws to a close. Your generation tends to think of bunkers, we called them shelters in my day, as little more than elaborate crypts. But for me and many others, this place was a refuge, an island of hope in the middle of a vast and terrible storm. Your grandfather Abraham spent a fortune building this shelter in the 90s. It earned him no small amount of ridicule at the time, but my brother was not the sort of man who concerned himself with the opinions of others. And when that awful day came, we were ready, when so many others were not. The first few months were the hardest. It was difficult to accept that the world we'd known was gone. Abraham had invited the families of several close friends to join us, so privacy and personal space were hard to come by. But the desperate pleas of those on the other side of the hatch were the worst. They haunt me to this day. But as the months passed into years, this shelter became our new world. We learned to laugh again. I fell in love with a boy, and Abraham married us on Christmas Eve. I taught the children of the other families, and we planned for the future. I'm the only one left now who remembers those days, and when I'm gone, you may well be tempted to seal this place up and leave it behind. I pray you won't, because this is your history as much as it is mine. Whatever you are, whatever you may become, it began here. You're destined for great things, Saul. I'm sure of it. Just don't forget where you came from and the sacrifice others made so you could be where you are today. Your loving aunt, Ellen Buchanan. Well. Hi, chicken. What a splendid little chicken. It has magnificent feathers, impressive lacing, and a beak structure like something out of a children's book. The bird studies you with a calm, intelligent eye. Even its clucking is well enunciated. Wait, did you actually speak? It most certainly clucked. Goodbye. It bobs in place, wings spread, and there's something peculiarly elegant about the gesture, like an old queen curtsying. Words are hard. So we don't have, Wow, Animal Whisperer's only 4. I thought it was 5. Well, I guess that's what I'm gonna have to put points into next, huh? Shit. Alright. What's in here? The shelves are stuffed with hundreds of ancient books on survival, economics, religion, leadership, and public relations. The bottom shelf is labeled Planning for a Post-Civilized World. Alright, hold on. That pig's not hurt that bad.
I feel refreshed.
I put her up. Very nice. Skills. Alright, perks. First attack after reloading an empty weapon costs no AP. That seems pretty important. Let's see what else we can get. Reviving allies has a chance of buffing them. Plus 6% per first aid level. Let's try that. Okay. Let's continue to go through this place. This sucks. We're gonna have to come back here with Bam Bam.
There are worse places to ride out an apocalypse.
Damn it. Two things we gotta come back here with Bam Bam for. Cabinets contain a vast itemized collection of plastic cassettes for unknown video format. Too bad nobody can play them anymore. Title unknown, artist unknown, purchased by Abraham Buchanan for $5 million. Ellen Buchanan Underground, 2001, oil on canvas. Slow down. What is that? A gas hopper. Oh, god damn it, these things. Can you guys come up here, please? Ooh. That's a level 7, huh? That's a level 7. Alright.
I don't know about art, but I know what I don't like.
Abstract art is nonsense, 1996. Everybody over here.
Locked.
Alright, I'm glad it's our turn first because I would like to destroy this thing. Simulated plant, 1997. Plastic and ceramic. Ceramic. Yo, this place is huge. Oh, and there's a bunch of commandos and people hanging out here. Okay, so that's the guy that we need to rescue. Alright, let's go back the other way first. Oh shit, that was close. Alright, a bunch of mercs are in here too. Alright, this seems to be their bunker. Ah, crap.
What the hell was all that gunfire? Nobody should have gotten here. So you're the ones who've been shooting up the place.
Well, I guess I am not going to get a chance to set up. Who's that? This bunker's filling up the corpses. Get the hell out or you're going to join them.
You saying you killed everybody else? Son of a bitch. It doesn't matter. We got orders, and we don't piss ourselves at the likes of you.
Well, that's too bad for you. %. This is, what's up, Albert? Jumped in for the last, like, 10 or 15 minutes I'm going to be playing. It's good to see you. Just giving you a heads up, like, I'm not going to be on here for very long. What is that thing? Is that a trap? No, that's just, I don't know what that is. Okay. Alright, let's just attack this guy. Maybe hit him first with this. You finished Star Wars? Right on, dude. Yeah, I love it. That's such a, it really is a great game. Alright, let's defend. Yeah, everything that happens at the end, I was really caught off guard the first time I played it. I was like, what? Alright, out of range. Let me jump over here. Okay, Trixie. I don't like there's that dude over there. Yeah. Like, I wasn't expecting him to show up. Really? I'd rather be using this weapon. Of course that guy's out of range.
Fuck! And you... No!
Okay, defend. Scotchmo. How about you just set up an ambush? So unfortunately, that shotgun's not really super helpful.
Firing! Moving to cover.
Yeah, that's right. Go after your friends.
Oh, got him!
Albert says, comparing that Vader to the original one from the old movies is very different. The old one isn't that scary, but the one in the game and in Rogue One is a truly terrifying villain. I mean, see, mind you, I've seen all of them in the theaters, even though I was very young for the first one. But, like, even in the first one and the original ones, like, he was scary at the time. Obviously, as you go forward in, you know, movie years, things aren't going to be quite as scary, you know. Wait, what is the range? Oh, never mind. I'm almost. Or I gotta reload that thing anyhow. Jesus. There's like limited. Super limited room on here. So we got two guys that are so crazed. Shit. %. Albert says, I just think that we love him more than hating him, which you can really see that the newer movies try to change by making him worse. Well, I think they're trying to be more true to who he's supposed to be. Alright, Cookie, can you take him out?
Life goes to cheap.
Yes, you can. Thank you. Very good. Oh shit, she still has 7 AP. Oh my god, she gets another shot. Sweet deal. He's not, I mean, he's not too weak in the older movies, because at the time, like, in those movies, you can't compare him to the other movies. Like, in the old movies, in the originals, like, he was the most powerful thing out there. It's way before they ended up expanding upon him. And that's actually one of the things I didn't like so much about Return of the Jedi, was I wasn't a big fan of him suddenly, you know, turning over a new leaf and being a good guy again. I always thought that was unnecessary. Invalid target. See, that's annoying that I can't attack that guy. Alright, I'm gonna come over here. Same thing. Now this should be able to reach, but he's got a horrible shot at him. Damn it. Alright, let's go over here. Great. Alright. Wait. Oh, wait. No, never mind. It's out of ammo. Can we stop switching back and forth? Thank you.
Ready!
Fucking ninja.
Nice. I don't know what microwave research means, but... Oh, god damn it. Get it, pig. We've seen the reimagining of Darth Vader versus Obi-Wan? No. What's that from? Okay, are both of those guys still crazed? No, that guy's not. Oh, that guy. It's not a guy, that's a sawbot. 28%. We're gonna burn up so much ammo just dealing with the freaking sawbot. Alright, sawbot is the definite kill. Roll the dice. Oh my god. Okay, we got one guy left. That crazed is gonna run out very soon. Be awesome if everybody hit him.
Walked right. Bury me. Money.
Shot my pig. Now my pig will kill you. See, I told you. Pig's gonna kill him. Albert says, dude, you absolutely have to. Never, ever has it been so important that you watch my recommendation, at least this time. It's amazing. Search Darth Vader versus Obi-Wan and it will pop up. Cool. Yeah, I'll look into that. Official looking letter. Alright, we'll have to read that in a second. Let me read that real fast. Captain, you and your men have retained on behalf of Mr. Buchanan and hold in your custody a pair of Eastern Plains warlords. Mr. Buchanan wants these warlords to remain under lock and key until further notice, and he has authorized continued payments to be delivered to you as long as his wish is carried out. You should be advised that you are guarding two of the most dangerous individuals in the nation of Colorado. Ironclad Cordite rose up through the ranks of the Scar Collectors. No easy feat for anyone to accomplish and still keep most of their organs inside their body. The man is a fanatic for himself, totally convinced of his own grand destiny to rule all of creation, and he's willing to do anything to anyone to see that come true. Clouds drifting west led a whole pack of fanatics as head of the Godfishers. Those zealots are so crazy they think that his survival has defied the will of their gods. His replacement, the new leader of the Godfishers, Star That Dreams, is reportedly dead set on finding him so that he can appease those gods by killing Clouds. Be on the lookout for them, and don't let word you're holding Clouds spread. Finally, and just as important to remember, no one is to question or otherwise interrogate Cordite or Clouds drifting west except for Mr. Buchanan himself. You and your men are instructed to keep them well fed and in fair shape, and that is all. There is no need for conversing with either of them. Your next payment will follow on schedule as before. One nation, one father. Signed, the Patriarch. Dictated, not read, to Diligent Joe. Howard says, just end the stream now and go watch it. You have to, at least having watched before next stream, promise me that. I can watch it tonight. I don't have time now. I got to finish this up and I've got to head out for work. Alright, so this is interesting. Clouds drifting west. In the bed lies a broken old man, dying from multiple terrible injuries and breathing only because of machine. His eyes roll towards you as you approach.
Who's there? You removed my captors. Good. Now, take me out of here. I must die under the sky.
Who are you?
It is not mercy that keeps me from killing you. For not knowing my name, my body betrays me. I am Clouds drifting west, leader and prophet of the Godfishers, slayer of unbelievers, launcher of 1,000 kites.
Holy. I've heard of this guy. Everybody who fought in the Plains Wars knows what he did. He's killed more people than hunger.
Listen, if we take you out of bed, you'll die before we leave the room.
Then end my life here. Better than waiting.
Why are you here?
Buchanan's daughter turned my people against me. They beat me, broke my bones, but I escaped. Came here, ordered Buchanan to make good on our deal. He turns his back and drags me here. May lightning strike him.
Now, hold on a second, I'm getting dressed. You had to deal with the Patriarch?
Deal. He paid me tribute so that I would not raid his lands. Men, women, he delivered to us.
Really?
Offerings for kites.
The hell are kites?
Raise them to the gods.
What? Are you serious?
You think he is not capable? A man who rules with a hammer?
Had to change my shirt. Patriarch gave you human beings in tribute. Who were these people?
Don't know. Didn't care. Just blood to bait the gods down from the sky.
Not buying it. Never heard about anything like this, and I hear all the dirt.
Maybe not. Alright, later, Albert.
At least I think I do.
Alright, we'll end your suffering.
Shut off the machine beside my bed.
You know what else we could do? Could just shoot you. But I don't want to waste the ammo. Hold on one second, guys. Kill him in a moment. Alright.
Gods, prepare my welcome. I am coming.
I'll just let that go. Oh, coming home. Okay. Thought he was having some sick thing going on with him. Alright. The only thing keeping this broken man alive is his life support machine. Turn it off. The old man chokes and bucks, fighting for air, but to no avail. As he dies, his eyes find yours. They do not shut. Ah! Alright, well, you're dead. Alright. Scan around here real quick, see if there's anything to... Beds reek of sweat and booze. Alright. Armor crate. Commando legs. Composite legs. Need 7 strength. Well, we only got one person who can use those right now. Wow. I can't even get in there. Alright, well, that's gonna do it. I can't do anything else right now. I gotta, like I said, I gotta leave for work. My real debate is, do I do this next battle yeah, you know what, I guess I should. he's not hurt enough to need it.
Appreciate it. I'm always falling over.
Yeah, Scotch mode's not really. I didn't realize it was going to be this heavily
Back from the
fortified.
dead and better than ever.
All right, sci-fi. I definitely don't know if I'd. Well, I mean, it was Scotch mode or Lucia, so I guess it doesn't really matter. All right. Anyway, I got to leave it here, guys. Got to go to work. So I hope you're all enjoying the game. I hope everybody out there is staying safe and healthy. And in these crazy times, remaining smart instead of being scared. So if you haven't already, feel free to subscribe, hit that notification button, do all that YouTube stuff. And until the next one, as always, peace.